This vocabulary board is to help students with vocabulary. And so right here with choice one, there's a photo scavenger hunt, and all of these videos walk through how to do these different activities. But I'm going to give a quick overview. So with this photo scavenger hunt, students will have about 20 minutes to go around and they take photos of kind of the school, and then they have to give an explanation of how that word relates to that vocabulary word. So students have to think outside the box, and it's really all about their explanation. If they're able to explain their photo and how it relates to that vocabulary definition, they get a point or whatever you kind of want to do. And again, you want to set that timer so that students have a certain time limit, and if they don't finish them all, they don't finish them all because it is a game. And then as a group, as a class, you can go through them and you can talk about, like, was this a good example or was it not? And have some of those conversations in your class, or how could we have made this better? Another activity is stop motion. So right here we've got stop motion, and students can go in and create and explain a process or a concept, and maybe they use those vocabulary words in that concept. So again, here is the process in the video that goes over that. All of the resources are in the speaker notes. So check out those speaker notes if you want to see more. But again, students are timed. They have certain things that they have to do in certain time limits. They have 10 minutes to make a storyboard. They've got 20 minutes to create, and then they have 2 minutes to publish to the web. So again, it's kind of, again, a fun activity for students to practice their different vocabulary and different activities, and to kind of show it off in a stop motion way. The last one is this build it, say it, define it, picture it. So students, this activity was created by Nadine, and she shared it on Twitter. Again, in the speaker notes is the resource. And students go in and they build it, they say it with moat, they define it, and they add a picture. So I thought students could pick which activity they did for their vocab, or maybe you can kind of introduce this slowly. They do this one first, and they come and do this one, and then this one, and then they could get the choice later in the year. So just kind of think about how you want to roll that out to your students, and how you could add some interactivity into their vocabulary.